The search is underway for a 3-year-old British girl.
Police investigating the disappearance of Madeleine McCann.
The case that's fascinated the world.
Rarely, if ever, has a missing persons case received so much attention with so little to show for it. Madeleine McCann disappeared on May 3rd, 2007. The 3-year-old was asleep at this vacation apartment in Portugal while her parents were having dinner 90 meters away. Over the past decade, police have combed through more than 40,000 documents and investigated 600 potential suspects, but still nothing.
We've got no definitive evidence as to whether Madeleine is alive or dead.
But Scotland Yard insists they've got one critical lead left to follow.
I think we have, well, I know we have a significant line of inquiry which is worth pursuing, and because it's worth pursuing, it could provide an answer.
Police would not say what their significant lead is, but it may be their last. Scotland Yard launched its own investigation into McCann's disappearance back in 2011, and it's since cost British taxpayers more than $20 million. That funding was recently extended until September, but there's growing speculation here that this case may be drawing to a close. The McCann investigation is paid for through a special British government fund set up by former Prime Minister David Cameron. It's unclear whether Theresa May will continue it. Either way, police in Portugal say they have no plans to let up.
Our two investigations are not dependent one of each other. If the Metropolitan Police decides to close their investigation, that doesn't mean that we are going to close ours.
In the absence of evidence, the British tabloids have proposed almost every theory imaginable, from a bungled burglary to a child trafficker abduction, even claims that her parents covered up the death and MI5 hid the body. Madeleine's parents said they're dreading Wednesday's anniversary.
It's a huge amount of time. In some ways it feels like it was only a few weeks ago, and other times it's felt really long. But it is a hard marker of time.
I think before Madeleine was taken, we felt we'd managed to achieve a little perfect nuclear family of 5.
Every day is another day without Madeleine. I think it's just that number, it's that 10-year mark which makes it more significant, you know, but there's still hope that we can find Madeleine.
Jeff Semple, Global News, London.